Still air in the system. That's impressive. So what's on the agenda for today? Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. We are standing at the front of Big Red, and I just popped the hood. I am going to drain the water separator on the bottom of the fuel filter, and I am going to look for any signs of water. We've had issues with Big Red just randomly shutting down. One of the things that we think it could be would be the fuel. There might be a lot of silt in there and or water because the truck sat for a while before I bought it, and the fuel gauge on it wasn't working properly, so I wasn't completely emptying the fuel tank. I still have not really gotten it too terribly low, so we replaced the fuel sending unit, which is right there, and now the truck gauge for the fuel actually works properly. So I've got a little plastic cup here. I am going to fill it up and look for any signs of water or silt or anything that might be in the fuel. I'm going to drain a little bit more out of it than I usually would, because I want a good idea of what kind of junk is in the fuel filter. So I just got the fuel filter drained out. Now there is quite a bit of junk in there. Kind of looks like sand. Yeah. So when we get the fuel low enough, I definitely want to drain the tank out.
Yeah, we got to re-rivet that grate on there before you lose it.
Yep.
These here, just got to drill them out, put new rivets in it.
That and the strap is being cut through. There's still fluid in there. Come to life, baby. Want a race, bro? We're gonna be hauling out Dad's beans in the 10,000 bushel bin here. We're hooking the 4020 up to the auger. Just want to make sure that was clear. Hop in the truck, pull it straight forward, and dump it as far back on the end as you can, right over the, preferably right over the tires. You just don't want to dump it right on the hatch because then it's harder to open. officially the longest line I've been in. We just made it down to Gavilan, Dubuque. There's a bit of a line, the longest that I've seen yet, so it's gonna be a little bit of waiting. This system's got a sweep in it. We just cleaned out the 10,000 bushel bin at the main farm. That leaves a wagon in the machine shed that we're gonna dump on the back of the truck, as well as one more bin of dads before all of our 2018 crops are sold. So if you guys will remember, this is the bin that had some structural issues. One fall right after loading this up, Dad looked out the window and noticed that the bin kind of looked like it was lopsided. So he walked around the back side of it, and this is what he saw. Now it's definitely growing. It's from here almost all the way to the other side of the bin now. It's definitely getting worse. I'm not totally sure if we're gonna take it down. We didn't fill this thing fully last fall because of this issue that we had. We just put some soybeans in it, and it seems like it really didn't help slow down the failure of the bin at all. So we got some holes up there in the wall, as you can probably see. We got some above the door. Now, I think rain came in just above the door and it was leaking around it, so we had some moldy soybeans right there. But for now, we're gonna hop out. Big Red's like, this farm literally isn't big enough for the two of us. Crop Max's tanker. Good.